Is this supposed to be the cat lady? I mean, I don't know. I haven't played that game, but... Huh. Broken glass. The big piece of glass could be useful, but it looks hard to... looks too sharp. I don't know where I got hard from. But it looks too sharp to pick up with my bare hand, so I gotta find something to cover it. Huh.
The door's wide open. Hello?
Hold on a second. I can't go down there. I thought maybe I could.
End of the road, bitch. Just ask the cat.
Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, we're still playing. I thought that might have been the end there. It was like, well, I guess no resolution with Ivy, but no, we still got something here. Makes me feel like I'm being watched. We already knew that. I think I'm supposed to go through there, right? That's where Ivy is? Maybe not. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's not good.
Dead. All of this. For nothing? Except I will never give up on you. Never. There's still a way to bring you back.
What? Not exactly. Please just don't start ringing all of a sudden. I'm not gonna climb down the hole. Fuck that. It's chained to the floor. Very odd. Looks like flies are having a great time on that disgusting plate of rotten food. Oh, okay. I'm not sure which way I'm supposed to go. Climb down? It's too high of a jump. Okay, never mind. We gotta keep going this way. Fine. Take. Cool, we got rope. Presumably for suicide. Or something. Well, we got Ivy. Not exactly in the state we were hoping, but we got her. I'm not even sure where I'm supposed to go exactly. The 5th floor. Alright. So there's a new floor. Yeah, I don't know why I thought I could open it now. Oh, the rope is for the little hole in the ground. Duh. Okay, so use
I'll tie
that.
it to the chair. It should easily hold my weight.
Yeah, it looks like the chair is just kind of stuck to the floor, so that should work. Oh! Would you look at that?
Where do you think you're going?
What?
What you got there, son? Another dead body to add to the list?
Dad?
You know, your mother always loved Robbie more. He was such a happy kid. Always smiling. And you let him fucking die.
You're dead.
We're all dead because of you.
I was just a kid. You can't blame me for what Robbie did. And Mom.
You didn't even cry.
Goodbye, Dad.
I'll finish my cigarette and I'll go. There's nothing left for me here. You're a grown man. This home is yours now. Enjoy.
Is that his mom? Right there? In front of the TV? Looks like it. Nothing in there, I guess. So all this was just kind of like a manifestation in his head. None of it exists. Ivy, the manager of the hotel, none of it actually happened. Like, even Sophie. Right? And he's just a serial killer. Give them monitor her pulse on that. Okay, so put her down.
Ah, I see you have taken matters into your own hands, young man. I do appreciate a good initiative, but I'm afraid it's not going to work.
I thought you were dead.
No! No! Death is but a state of mind. And my mind has always been a wandering one.
What do you want?
I felt inclined to inform you that what you are trying to achieve here is, well, pointless.
Why? It worked before. I brought Agnes back.
This whole idea was flawed from the start. There simply isn't enough power here to alter the subject's state of mind. No one has that kind of power. Well, except the subject herself, perhaps. But as you see, sadly, she is not willing to cooperate.
Fuck you. I'm gonna try anyway.
But I've told you, your efforts will only prove futile.
I knew you were full of shit the moment I met you.
I admit I was initially excited about the prospect, but sadly, I was wrong to think it would ever work.
Yeah? Then watch this.
Yeah. Watch this. Go and pull that shit. Let's see what happens. As my monster comes to life. Right? No? No, that's not happening. I don't have a monster. She's dead.
Someone's screaming. Great. This can only mean one thing.
I'm assuming that...
lost the plot. I always knew there was something wrong with him. Just
Right, so he just...
stay calm, Susan.
Sorry.
You can deal with this. One step at a time. I've been there before. It always starts with a weapon.
So okay, so basically the deal with Joe is that he like kidnaps women, brings them back to his place, tortures them, and kills them. Right? I'm guessing something to that effect. Once upon a time I made a pretty nice... I made a pretty nice weapon out of a chair, but I can do better now. Maybe? I have no idea what I'm fucking doing right now. Here, let's see. Nope. Okay. What about the bathroom? Mannequin. No. Pipe? No. None of this. Alright, fine. Can't climb up. Broomstick? Sure, I'll take that. What the hell? Open. What's inside? Charred remains of a cat. Ah, okay. So, yep, Joe is a fucking psychopath. And all this was just a bunch of garbage. None of it actually happened. Crafting table. I can build a weapon here. Okay, we got an arm. We have a broomstick. And a cat skull. That's all we got so far. Alright, need more then. Look closer. Not quite sure what that's supposed to do for me, but okay. Alright, go ahead and close it. Not so sure I want to climb down just yet. No, okay. Well, did I miss something? Oh, there's a rag. Okay. Sure, we'll take the rag. Broken. Oh, there's a blade.
I have to be
Shit, I don't know how I missed this stuff. Right, and there was something upstairs, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Okay, so I need to go back up. Because there was like a shard of glass, I believe. And I believe I found something. A rag, to be specific. That should work. Hold on.
Got it.
There we go. Yeah. Alright, so. I'm pretty sure that's all I can use for that, so we gotta go back down. Maybe I have enough to craft some sort of a weapon. Alright. Put that there.
These two seem made for each other.
Yeah. Sure seems like it.
And what if I screw this skull on top to make it more sturdy? Right.
Okay.
Done. The ultimate cat lady weapon.
Okay. What about this other shit, though?
Let's stick this glass shard onto the mannequin arm and see what happens.
Huh.
Okay. But it's not gonna hold as it is. I should secure the whole thing now, so it doesn't fall apart as soon as I pick it up.
No? Okay. So, there's something I'm missing here. Some sort of item. Yeah, it's not going to be in here. So, I don't know. I already have a weapon. I don't know if I need multiple weapons for whatever reason. But I don't want to just, like, ditch this whole thing. So I'm going to look for something else. Yeah, I can't find anything. Alright, fuck it. Let's just climb down. Get my weapon out, maybe? No? Okay. Well... Manhole. There's something shiny stuck inside the pipe, but there's no way I'm putting my arm in that filthy sewer water. Okay, maybe the scythe? No? Just one more time. No. Okay. So maybe... No. I was thinking maybe there's something I could do. I don't think that's the case, though.
Has it worked?
Hey, Joe.
Ivy?
Alright, then we're back to you.
No. You useless piece of junk. You worthless fucking shit.
Well, I don't think writhing on the floor is going to help anything, sir.
Don't worry about it, mate. That girl was the size of a jet plane. And now she's out because she didn't want to play the game. That's pretty fair if you ask me.
It's people like you who made her think this way. No matter how many times I told her she was beautiful, it was always there. This sickness. This twisted state of mind. It's all your fault. Your lies. Your idea of a perfect woman. But she was already perfect. Why can't you all fucking see that?
The mirror never lies, Joe. You know what she saw looking in it?
But she is nothing like that.
What difference does it make now? You found a way to fix that, didn't you, Joe? Because you always knew what's best for her.
She was starving herself to death.
Well, you know what they say. No pain, no gain.
I never wanted to hurt anyone.
It's not your fault.
Robbie, I'm so sorry. I miss you.
I know. And I'm sorry too.
What do I do now?
Don't bother, young man. He's already gone. But if he could answer that, he would have said, give up. This is the end. Accept it and embrace it.
This is not the end. I'll find another way.
Naive little fool. You are the sixth parasite. And the sixth changes everything.
I have no idea what you were talking about, you crazy woman.
What's up, Joe? Missed me?
Please tell me you're real.
Joe, deep inside, you know I'm not. But without me, you can never bring Ivy back. Because I finally got it. I know who I am. And I know why I'm here.
You were the last tiny sliver of hope I held on to. And that dress is the dress you got married to me in.
Now you recognize it.
I'm a bloke. I don't think about dresses much, but I remember it now.
Good. Then there's only one thing left to do.
But no, you can't.
It's okay, Joe. Just switch it on. Let's bring her back to life.
Okay. Jesus. I have no words. All right, fuck it.
Joe.
Yeah.
If this works... be good to her.
I would never hurt you, and you know that. We can start again here. You look so cute in my Nirvana t-shirt. That thing you do when you laugh, I love it. We've been through so much together.
I've been making myself sick.
I'll help you. We can beat this shit together, Ives.
Are you mad at me?
I could never be mad at you.
I love you.
Sorry, neighbor, but I happen to have a zero tolerance for sons of bitches. Poor girl. I was too late to save you. You're late.
Mrs. A? I heard noises and... Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm fresh as a daisy. And I managed just fine on my own, thank you.
What kind of trouble did you get yourself into this time?
The usual. Just another human parasite.
You killed Joe Davis?
Afraid so. Turns out we were living next door to a psychopath. Just look at what he did to his wife.
Oh, holy shit. She's nothing but skin and bones. Has he been starving her?
Well, pardon me, I forgot to ask him.
What the hell?
Don't touch her. He's been frying her with these electric wires. So stay back, Mitzi.
There's a switch over there. Let's shut it down.
Wait. I think she's alive. Oh, for crying out loud.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
Go.
Alright, now I can move. Ah. Hey there, Joe. How you doing, buddy?
to run, Ivy. But it's okay. I know a place. A small countryside hotel. The kind you always liked. We can start again. We will start again there.
Well, everyone, that was the end to Downfall. Very interesting game. I'll definitely say that. I'm not entirely certain how I feel about it in terms of how much I liked it. I did like it, but the thing is that, I mean, obviously the performance really took, or hurt it a bit. Obviously the voice acting wasn't like this big budget sort of thing, and the game wasn't like a big budget sort of thing. So it's not like I can really blame the developer for that. Obviously they were working with limited funds, and so they had a limited amount of people that they could get to do each job. But I felt as though for certain roles there was better voice acting, like the manager, Ress, I guess you would say, had like decent voice acting, whereas the main character, Joe, was pretty fucking horrible. I don't want to like be rude about it, but like just he wasn't good. So it sounded like just some random, like even a friend of the developer potentially, and because of that, you know, it really hurt a lot of the more powerful moments because of that. Same thing goes for Ivy. Both, like, the two main characters of the game didn't have very good voice acting. Agnes was solid, I felt like, and I felt like the manager was pretty good. But yeah, so I don't know, like, in terms, I know there are multiple endings to this game. I don't know, maybe I got like a bad ending. I'm not really sure. But I guess my theory that like none of this existed isn't true. And that was his wife. So like, I'm kind of juggling with like what the story actually is. I thought it was that he is a psychopath and that he's like dealing with the guilt of like, or not really even guilt, but the trauma of seeing his brother die in such a horrible way, and like he had just thought up all this other stuff as time had gone on, and that there was no Ivy, and that there was no hotel, there was none of this stuff that existed. It was just him and the women that he killed. But evidently, Ivy was his wife. That actually did happen. So my question at that point is that, it's like, where does the fantasy begin and where does the reality stop? And I'm not entirely certain. I always admit that there is a very real possibility that I missed something, or that I'm just not thinking about this right, or something to that effect, but I feel as though there's something missing from this story that just wasn't provided. And I don't know exactly what the true story is. Obviously there was a lot of hallucination involved, but it seems as though, I could be wrong, but it seems as though the story is essentially that Joe did have a wife, and that she had anorexia and bulimia, for that matter, like severe body image issues, and that she eventually died of starvation. And he was trying to bring her back to life. And the problem with all this is that he has psychological issues and all these things that never got medicated or treated. And so he kind of went into his own sort of fantasy world. Like maybe this was the straw that broke the camel's back and caused him to be this way. And what's going on here? I don't understand what this means. Ending A. I got ending A. I scored 26 of 27. So On the Run is the ending I got. Whatever that means. Murderer escapes from crime scene. Authorities are investigating the cause of fire that broke out in the apartment building at Helen Road last night. Firefighters have discovered several bodies inside. Our sources confirmed that at least 5 of them had already been dead when the fire started. Suspected of the crime is Joe Davis, one of the residents of the building. A witness saw him carrying a charred body towards his car. The police are looking for him, but as of now, his whereabouts are unknown. So, the other thing is the woman referenced herself as the cat lady. I guess Joe didn't die, and that he killed her and then set the whole place aflame and left that way. I feel like I don't have the full story here. I don't, like... So we're in reality now. This actually happened. She hit him with the scythe, and he survived it somehow, and then killed her friend. That doesn't make sense, because the cat lady's a sequel. I don't fucking know. I feel so stupid, because I don't understand some of the parts about this story. And I'm not sure if it's because of my own ineptitude, or if it's just that the story wasn't completely well written. I'm not certain. And, I'd love to hear your inputs on this, just because I'm not positive about the story here. Yeah, I don't know. I felt like there were just a lot of points in the game that were hit, and a lot of points in the game that were miss. And, yeah, that's about it. I don't know. What'd you guys think? Let me know and all that stuff. And, hope you guys enjoyed the series. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, please be sure to like and subscribe and all that. And I will see you guys next time. Oh. Okay. Flip switch to confirm. Okay, that was the reset. Alright, so now I can go back.